Hey guys, alright, so finally I'm going to be able to show you John's new snare drum. I've been wanting to do this since the US tour, and we started using them here in Europe as well. I think this is going to be the drum that he uses for a long time. Thinking about making him a signature model, we're not really sure yet, but I just wanted to show you, give you the rundown of the drums, so here we go. Okay, so this drum is a Pearl Hybrid Exotic. What makes it hybrid is it's made out of Kapoor wood, and it's wrapped in fiberglass. So with the two together, it's considered a hybrid. Kapoor is an exotic wood that they used for the shell. It's black with kind of a pearl stripe in the paint, and the hardware just really simple chrome and brass inserts, small lug casings on the drum. The throw off, it's got the pearl super hoops on it as well. The throw off is a double throw off. Well, this side is I'm not sure the model number on this throw off, but it's a button release. All right, clicks. And then on the other side of the drum is where you adjust the tension. So you have a knob here that adjusts the tension, loosens or tightens, as you can see there. And it's supposed to click in. I'm not sure why it's not. Might need a little bit of WD-40 on that baby, maybe. All right. So that's the throw off. The snare wires, we're using. It didn't come with these, but we're using. It came with a stock snare. I changed it over to what John uses. He uses the Pure Sound Super 30 strand on the bottom of the drum. Obviously, because that's the snare side. We're using a 300 series snare head by Evans on the bottom. On the top, we're using an Onyx, which he uses on his whole kit. And as you can see, the inside shell is the Kapoor wood I was talking about. Now, the most unique thing about this drum is Pearl's new spin-tight tension rods. They're pretty new. They just came out recently, and they're pretty freaking cool. If you can see, the tension rod has a little pink insert. Well, that insert is a hex key that locks the tension rod in position, so you don't have to use a lug lock on top like I would usually use. How it does that is with the drum key, which I'll show you in a minute, you tighten the tension rod. There's a slit in the tension rod. Let's see if I can get a shot of one. The tension rod is sliced. You can see it looks like you could fit a straight head screwdriver in there. All right, and it's slotted, so when you tighten this pink insert, it spreads it like a wall anchor to push up against the sides of the casing and basically lock it so it won't move while you're playing. A lot of times when you're playing, really, if you're a heavy hitter, it'll loosen up on you as you play. Well, this prevents that. The key you need for that is this. It's a new Pearl key, and it has a knob on the top. Once you tune the drum, you get it to the right position. You use this knob to, I'm going to loosen it up right now, but loosen or tighten it and lock it. Okay? That's simple. You just got to remember that they're locked when you're trying to retune the drum. So that's the only drawback of having these, is that you need this key, or you need a hex head Allen wrench or something handy to unlock the mechanism. I've never tried. I mean, you can turn them when they're locked, but I kind of think that you might strip something out if you do that. So I'm not going to try it, but I think that it's a really cool idea, and I put them on the top and the bottom. Even though this drum only comes with them on the top, I outfitted John's drums with them on the bottom as well, so that I don't have to worry about retuning the bottom head every day. I usually can do it every other day and get away with it. If I'm paranoid about it, I check it, but I usually don't have to. It usually stays where it is, and I just have to replace the top head every day and deal with them on the top. So that's it. That's his new drum. The size is 8 inches deep. I don't know, you can't really tell from this picture, but it's a pretty deep drum. It's 8 inches deep and 14 inches wide as usual. He was using a 6.5 by 14 steel for a long time. Also a copper or bronze rather. He was using a bronze drum for a while, which sounded really good. But we just switched these this year, and we're going to give these a shot and see how long he likes it. And I'm sure he'll be using them for a while. They sound pretty sweet. So that's it. I'm glad I could update you on this, and I think I gave you all the specs I can think of. Feel free to leave me a comment if you have any questions about it or any other questions about John's drums. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.